So this story is still trending, and I think we still have to go deeper on it. Although the marriage between Emmanuel and Sharon, I mean, it is all done and dusted, but the shadows of it is still lingering. Look at this: Emmanuel cutting cake with his second wife. So he will tell us that this woman, wife number two, did not love him fiercely. This dude is a serious menace to society. Now, the first woman that Emmanuel got married to is a Caucasian in the US. Now, some people are forgiving him for that, not because he is asking for their forgiveness, but you understand what I'm saying. They said, okay, that one can be understood. Probably he needed to get her married to himself to settle his papers over there, since the law put your settlement in the hands of a woman. So that woman is who you have to go to. Either you love them or not. You did not create the law over there. Now, they said that this lady, the second woman, was 6 weeks pregnant. Take this info as you wish. I can't confirm it, but it could be true. So it means that some of these things are still here and there rumor. So he dated this woman for 7 years and he never felt fiercely loved. This dude is wicked. They dated for 7 years. That is the second woman now, the second wife. We still have the third. I said the same thing. I live in Los Angeles and I don't personally know him. But when I asked around, his ex-wife, Florence, okay, that one has been redacted, I think for personal reasons. I also tried to find out more information about him. And he's a senior director at Verizon Wireless. When I googled how much a senior director of Verizon Wireless made, it showed a base salary of 198K a year, but can go up to 350K a year. He owns a 4-bedroom house in Thousand Oaks. And I also got his number. I added it to WhatsApp and confirmed it is actual number because it has his DP. Anyhow, Sharon is getting love bumped right now, and nothing any one of us says or does will convince her otherwise. I was once in a relationship with a narcissist, and it took me several years to realize that I was with one. Knowing and studying this disorder set me free from the shackles of that relationship. I don't even bother arguing with Nigerians. They are poor and blinded by dollar signs. Nigerians are not poor. Not all Nigerians, but probably the person is just trying to say some Nigerians. And poverty does not mean lack of cash in your bank account. It could be poverty of the mind. Yeah, all the Niger communities of Los Angeles is waking up. This Emmanuel dude will not get away with this. There's nothing anyone can do to Emmanuel. That's the truth of it. Yes, maybe here and there some people might bother his marriage by posting like how we are posting. I don't think Emmanuel's marriage will be bothered. Niger community in Los Angeles, what are you guys going to do? First, Emmanuel got married to a Caucasian, divorced. Now, they said all of these things happened in 5 years, which to a lot of people is strange. And I will not lie, it is unusual. 2, Emmanuel got married to this woman that you're looking at. And the marriage, somehow, according to what we heard, the marriage did not really, make sense to the woman because Emmanuel was making certain financial decisions, such as taking loan without the consent of wife number 2. Wife number 2 got upset about it. You see? Florence is the name of this one. She did not feel good about it, and it is kind of like an uncomfortable thing for her. And Mr. Emmanuel believes that this decision or the decisions that he is taking is good for the family. But the woman is like, no, you don't do that. And it is true. You don't take financial decisions without the agreement. I'm not saying informing. There is a difference between informing someone and the person has not consented and you go on to do what you want to do. No, the person needs to consent because the burden will be on both of you. And they said the reason why he used the second wife, Florence, is because he had a bad credit. Now, they are saying that he's a senior director at Verizon Wireless. So the guy, he has done well for himself. 198K, 198K in 12 months. It depends on where you live in the US anyway. Not so bad, not so bad. If this is after tax, that's not so bad. 198K. At least he is, I think they said he's in his 50s or something. So even 15K per month is not so bad. It's not so bad. And maybe he's done paying his mortgage or he's still paying mortgage. 4-bedroom. That's not so bad. That's not so bad at that age, at the age of 50. What else? That's about, let's say he's even earning 16K or he's earning 14K per month. It's also bad. That 14K, at least you can do a lot of things. So the source is saying if Sharon didn't pay, Emmanuel borrowed money to cover the cost of this wedding. That is the second wedding. This is too stressful. Emmanuel Odogu Silencer is indeed a W-2 employee. He is not Naira billionaire. He is not US millionaire. Yes, but the guy is, it might not be, but he's doing good for himself. Yeah, he's doing good for himself. Either that, he borrowed the money from his friends. He owes his friends a lot of money because he lives beyond his means. Very flashy guy, but broke as a joke. It will come out eventually. So I don't know what you guys think of this because someone might be earning a particular amount of money and they have private businesses that you don't know about. That's the thing. They might have private businesses that they run. Maybe this guy has some other business by the side also that he has. It might be in Forex, it might be into Bitcoin, it might be into some other things that is netting him good money. So let's say in a month you are earning 40K or 50K from other side hustles coming in. You are good to go. In the US, yes, in the United States there, even in New York, you are good to go because you're not begging. You are not broke. You can do normal things that people do. Even abnormal things that people do, you can. The only thing is that you don't have this, maybe you don't have a private jet and some other things that very, very rich people own. But standard life, even if you are earning 15K in the US, 15K, and your mortgage is good, your credit is good, your mortgage is good. It's not like you are so extraordinary rich, but you're not begging nobody. Your life is good. Your life is plumb, good. Yeah, he is not. Yup, I'm telling you, the Nigerian community in Los Angeles and San Bernardino know all about him. That's why he goes to Nigeria to get wives. So he can cheat and because they don't know about him. Jesus Christ. So proof that I attended the second wife's wedding. These pics are not online. So there is a picture that I'm not willing to even play. It's not important, it is what it is. Since he barely knows her, he had to write it down because it will never come off the top of his head. This dude is dangerous. 22 things. You need to write them down. Look at her acting surprise. She's an actress indeed. Yeah, he was actually reading his vow / whatever. It is what it is. Africans and their superstitious nature. Oh, your name means glory of God. Therefore, you are incorruptible. You never met a woman named Favor, blessing, but she's a major tortilla. How many Mexican dudes names Jesus are in a gang shooting and buying people? These women are truly unintelligent. They don't think everything is a sign of God because they truly don't know God. They want to force their desires onto God. My name is Merlin. It means it's from Mary Magdalene. So I am a reformed prostitute. Yeah. The thing is this. Let me touch on that before we proceed further. Africans, and when I say Africans, let us even focus on Nigeria. Nigeria, because I don't know for all other African countries. Just like the Jewish people, names are very important because these names are not just given to a child for no reason. There is always a reason attached to names. Yes. So parents will often want to look for names that connect positively. And that is why she is connecting to that. It is not superstition. Yes, you might have a name, but your life is not in line with what is happening to you. So they believe that it's better for them to have a name that is positive. You see, this was shot in LA. So the person who sent me the tea could be speaking facts. You always okay. Seriously need to pray. I think he did roots on Sharon. I don't know. I don't think. Well, it's possible, but I don't think this man needs to do any roots on Sharon. Sharon already will fall for American man with American passport. American, of course. Sharon will fall for, because most of these actresses, they like to travel abroad. It's like an upgrade. Moreover, Sharon had just broken up from a relationship with one fraudster, allegedly, according to what we heard and what she said. And you know how women do whenever relationship break apart. Then we'll start hearing that the guy is a fraudster, but they were busy enjoying the gifts of the fraud from the fraudster. So Sharon had broken off from this guy. She told us that she met this dude, and within 6 months they had finalized everything. The guy proposed. It could be possible, but some people said it's not true, that Sharon and this guy had been dating back then, like they've been dating for like a year plus. So it means that all through the period she was having problems with the Yahoo boy. It could be that the Yahoo guy was suspicious. The fraudster was suspicious, like, you, what is wrong with you? Every now and then someone is calling you and you say this is your director, you know. But when the relationship finally breaks, then they do this heartbreak thing. So she's married. Yeah, she's married. So this is what some people got from social media. Divorce, separation, family case against Nwonke Emmanuel Ugochukwu in the jurisdiction of Los Angeles County. This case was filed in Los Angeles County's Superior Court, Torrance. Yes, he is from Los Angeles. His first name is actually Emmanuel. He has the name of Jesus and is out here doing drive-by marriages. Drive-by marriages is evil. So the other lady you're looking at there is the third wife. That he married. He married this third one immediately after cutting ties with the second. This is the second one. So he got married to the third one. The third one actually lives in Nigeria. He came to Nigeria, picked her up, they got married. And from what we heard, if you've not watched, I did analysis on that. You will be seeing that at the end of this one. And, now, Emmanuel Odogu's silencer is indeed a W-2 employee. That's a question mark there. He's not Naira billionaire. He's not a US millionaire. And truly think Sharon paid for our own wedding. If you live in America, you know we live paycheck to paycheck out here. People in Africa have more cash than us. We witnessed a romance scam in 4K HD. So, I don't think that Sharon, regardless of how much she has, of course, she has featured in some top-notch, top-class movies here and there, on Netflix here and there. But I don't think she will have all that money to pay for this. Mr. Odogu Silencer will definitely loan money, save up money, get cash. He lives in the US. Even if he's a dishwasher or whatever, and he does it for a year, saving money to come do that kind of wedding. Definitely. What has he done? I don't see anything spectacular in the wedding that he did. He got a hall. Maybe the hall will cost 1 million, or let's, okay, it is in Abuja. The hall is in Abuja. So let's say the hall cost 4 million. For example, let's say the hall for that day is 4M. How much is 4 million naira? If you, as a dishwasher, you can save up money. How much is 4 million? And he has been in the US for so long. He has been in the US for like, I believe, for more than, I don't know, but he's been in the US for a while. He's been in the US for a while. So I don't think paying 4 million naira will be too much for that all. And the food, the drinks, and all of that. All of that. How much is it going to be? I don't know what you guys think of this one. They said everything looks good. So, Emmanuel Wonke, Verisym Business LinkedIn. Emmanuel Wonke email. Here he is. So, in America, he goes by Emmanuel. That is his proper first name. Ugochukwu is his middle name. So, the guy is doing good for himself. Anyway, who is Ugo Nwonke? So he's 47. Sharon is 33. So some people said he's 50. There are 14 years apart. So means nothing. This is 47-year-old man. Definitely, a 47-year-old man would look for a 33 thereabout age. If he's thinking on having a family, you're not going to go marry a 40-year-old lady. You're not going to go get I'm not like making it, I'm just saying like common sense now. I'm not making up excuses for anyone here. But common sense is that when you are 47 and you still want to build a family, like have children, you definitely look for at least 33. So that within the space of 34, 35, maximum 36, you guys are done with childbearing and all of that. That's my own thought. So the guy knows the age to go for. If you really want to have a family. If you don't want to have children anymore, then you look for someone in that your age range. Because nowadays, it's not like before. I'm not saying 40-year-old women don't have children, but nowadays, things have changed. They don't want to have children anymore. They are 14 years apart. You truly don't see Didi and Cassie. So this is his biography, born 20th of August, 1977. He's an IT expert. So, as an IT expert, I don't think he should be broke. He can't be broke, regardless of what anybody out there wants to say. He can't be broke. He can't be broke. It's not possible. He can't be broke. And the guy is a Leo. So, for those who are let me move on. So, this is his LinkedIn. Emmanuel Wonke, Verisym Business Group. You see how disingenuous they are. His first name is Emmanuel. They gave us Ugo, so we don't track him with Google. Wow. They didn't give. He's marrying in Nigeria. It doesn't have to be Emmanuel. So let them forget that thing. That's it. At the helm of Verisym Business as a senior director, my focus has been on strategic development and customer retention. Okay. So what does he do there? What does he really do there? Apart from my focus has been on strategic development and customer retention, leading to an impressive revenue surge surpassing $260 million annually. With a keen eye on technology solutions, our team has consistently empowered business across Los Angeles, San Francisco, Hawaii, tailoring service to meet dynamic market demands. My leadership ethos centers on cultivating high caliber teams. So let's leave that. Let's see. Experience 20 years 2 months. The guy has tried full time. February 2021, present 3 years 6 months. San Francisco, with over 2 decades of industry expertise. I'm seasoned business leader within Verisym. Director, So he rose from associate director, 3 years, 9 months. He rose to director as a esteemed business sales leader. Okay, so that's what he does there. Business sales leader. That's it. That's it. Over 2 decades and industry expertise. That's it. So the guy, he has done well for himself. Yup, I'm telling you, the Nigerian community in Los Angeles and San Bernardino know all about him. That's why it goes. Even if they know about him, of course, if you want to fish, you definitely want to fish in a conducive environment. Now, I'm not saying that it's a good thing. I don't really know what happened between the two women. We heard, like I said, that the other woman was the one that said, no, this marriage must come to an end. Dude, why do you want to put me in a mess? And the dude, of course, he has money to a larger extent, not to the largest extent. You know what I mean? So he moved down to Nigeria, got another woman. But the thing is, this woman that he got, what exactly is this thing that happened between that one? So his reputation is so tarnished in the Los Angeles area, in our hands in Nigeria, because the women there can look into his past. Why does a 50-year-old want a 33-year-old? No, he's 47. There's a difference. Yes, there's a difference. He's not 50. He's 47. But let's be correct. Let's be correct on this one. Let us be very, very actual. I think he's born 1977. I think 1977, and that makes him 47. Yeah, he's still 47. He's 47. He's good. In fact, he will be 47 this year. I think, right? Okay, he's 47. Let's say put him at 47. He's 47. So a 47-year-old man, like I said, is not going to look for a woman. At least the maximum will be, let's say, minimum of 30. Even the 30 is too small, but let's say 33, 35, 36. When you meet a woman of 36 and you are in your 40s, you know that the woman, back to back, if you guys are going to have children, let's say you'll be having 2 children, you know you have to like hurry the 37, 38. Before she clocks 38, you guys want to be done with 2 children at least, unless you are blessed with twins. So the guy knows what he's doing. The issue is this. People are kind of worried. They don't know what's happening with this guy. How come he went through 5 marriages? No, 4. Okay, this is his 4th marriage in 5 years. Like, what's happening? 49. Emmanuel in Thousand Oaks. So here again, he's 49 years old. I don't know. Is Emmanuel really telling us his age? He's 49, he's 50, he's 47. He's 49. He's 16 years older than Sharon. This is Didi and Cassie of OOJA. I don't see any age difference between this duo. I don't know of his attitude and character, but I don't really see anything really like imbalance here. If a 47-year-old man is going to get a woman of what age? He's not going to get a 45-year-old woman unless he doesn't want to have children anymore. But if he's thinking of having a family, he's going to go for that age, 30s upward, 35 upward, like that. Then he's going to stop at 37 because that woman will need 2 years before she clocks 39, 40 to put an end to childbearing. That's it. That's a normal thing. So grace covers both of them at that age. Definitely, grace covers it. So forget about, I don't have issues with that age range. It doesn't make any, there's no big issue about it. Moreover, a 35-year-old lady is as experienced, very much experienced. In fact, might be even more experienced than that guy of 45 or 47. So we can as well say their experience is like, do you know the journey of a 33 or 35-year-old lady? The journey so far, our experience so far with different men, guys. And don't forget that most times young ladies, 18-year-old, they want to go with someone a bit older than them, maybe their age group, but they tend to tilt towards someone who is older as they grow older. So that's that. So take this with a grain of salt. I can't confirm anything, but it could be true. Bingo, you are spot on. I've known Ugo and his second wife for a long time. I attended their wedding in Los Angeles. This man is a narcissist and is broke. He has issues with women and is definitely saying dollar signs. He is definitely not a billionaire or a good person. He works for Verizon Wireless and is 49. This I know for a fact. Everyone in LA knows he's a serial cheater and jumps from women to women. He broke up with the last one and proposed to Sharon right away. I feel bad for these women that get charmed by him. Forced marriage is insane. It works in very sane. It works in very sane. So I don't know how much he pays for his mortgage. But if by the calculation that we went by, 15K, let's say mortgage can be 5K. For example, I'm not saying that's what it is, 5K. So the dude still has 10K to manage his life. Let's assume. This man is a narcissist and is broke. He has issues with women and is definitely seeing the okay. I think I've read that. Part 2. That's one thing about Ugo. He will love, bomb, and charm a woman. I watch him do this for years to someone close to me. So sad. He is very manipulative. He can't hold it together for long or stay married for long. He will see something shinier and is out cheating. I don't think he can control at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this story so far? Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.